December 31st stands as a date of profound historical significance in the annals of Bharat and the global narrative, as it witnessed the unfolding of numerous pivotal events that have left an indelible mark on the course of history. Let us embark on a journey into the historical tapestry of December 31st. The British East India Company was established on December 31, 1600. The British East India Company was registered following the Royal Order of Britain's Queen Elizabeth I. The company was formed for the spice trade, which was monopolized by Spain and Portugal at that time. Later, the company started trading in cotton, silk, tea, indigo and opium. The East Bharat Company started business by taking permission from the then Mughal ruler Jahangir to set up a factory in Surat, but gradually the company took control of the whole of Bharat. At that time, 1/4 of the total world production was produced in Bharat. For this reason, Bharat was called the Golden Bird. Following the rebellion in 1857, the company was dissolved on January 1, 1874, after which Britain's Queen Victoria abolished the rights of the company and took the reins of governance directly into her own hands. The company's army was merged into British Army and the company's navy was disbanded. According to Lord Macaulay, the company was from the beginning a participant in business as well as politics. On December 31st, 1949, 18 countries recognized Indonesia. Egypt was the first country to recognize its independence. Egypt had recognized Indonesia in 1946 itself. The country is a Muslim majority country. About 87 to 88% of the population here is Muslim. However, a lot of influence of Sanatan Dharma is seen here. Even today, Hindu religious books have great importance in Indonesia. It is said that if we mention Mahabharata and Ramayana in Indonesia, they will say that these are our scriptures. Ramayana is still staged in Indonesia. Also, people here worship many Hindu deities, including Lord Ram. On December 31st, 1964, Donald Campbell rode his speedboat at a speed of 444.71 km per hour and broke that year's record for the fastest speed on water in the world. Donald Campbell was the first person to set the record for the fastest vehicle on land and water in the same year. In the same year, he drove at a speed of 648.72 km per hour on land. After this, he, in the year 1967, again tried to break his record, but as soon as his speedboat crossed 483 km per hour, its balance got disturbed and the speedboat collapsed, after which Donald Campbell died on the spot. On December 31st, 1999, in a bid to save more than 170 passengers aboard Bhartiya Airlines flight IC-814, which had been hijacked on December 24, 1999, going from Kathmandu to Delhi and taken to Kandahar, Afghanistan, Bharat released 3 terrorists. There were 178 passengers and 11 crew members on board this plane. This flight was hijacked by 5 terrorists of a Pakistan-based terrorist organization named Harkat-ul-Mujahideen with active support and assistance of Pakistani army. After hijacking, the terrorists stopped the plane in Amritsar and Lahore. After hijacking, the terrorists stopped the plane in Amritsar and Lahore, after which they finally took it to Kandahar in Afghanistan. On December 31st, 2019, the World Health Organization confirmed the outbreak of viral pneumonia in Wuhan for the first time. This pneumonia was later identified as coronavirus. Within just 3 months of its confirmation in China, corona had spread to the most of the countries in the world. First case of corona in Bharat came on January 30, 2020, when a student from Wuhan reached Kerala. WHO declared corona an epidemic on March 11, 2020. By that time, a total of 71 cases of corona had been reported in Bharat. By then, more than 1,48,000 cases had been reported across the world. There were more than 80,000 corona patients in China alone.